Oh. Hello? Oh. Hello? Okay, which seems to be working now. Okay, so now we're on mute. Hello, everybody. This is why I didn't want to stream tonight. This is his fault we're streaming. Or his... No, his fault. That's the right word. Especially if he's not gonna fucking pay attention to the stream he forced me into. Alright, where were we? Investigation... We haven't played since May. You. To be fair, we took game month off. We took game month off to be gay. Speaking of, go watch my my animatic I put out for Pride Month. I spent a lot of time on it. I spent the whole month working on it. Stop eating that box. Why are you being so rude to him? What did you do? Yeah, the box of monsters you're never gonna touch. I know. Speaking of, give me the monster. He's not gonna do that. Well, I'd better start by checking the Monokuma file. I know, I'm fucking with you. I know. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. As most do. They were, however, dead. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Okay. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe, which means it was not a metal pipe. What is this? Wild berry tea. It's either going to be really good or really bad. We're going to find out. Definitely tea. She has a tea leaf aftertaste. This is turned into the lack of carbonation means the berry flavor does not come through. Really? I think so. I give it a C-. Because I will see it minus from my stream. Let's go. Coke supremacy, baby! The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was, because of course it wouldn't. He's a fucking prick. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? No, that hair looks pink. Kyoko does not have pink hair. Yeah, who does have pink hair? Junko. No, she technically has strawberry blonde hair, remember? No, it's pink hair. I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Okay, forgive me if I don't think any of the characters in the game have pink hair. We just talked about how Junko has pink hair. Well, I meant yes, they don't have like anime pink hair. Yeah, bubble. They don't have like rose quartz pink hair, yes. But they have pink hair. I just need to do what I always do. Yeah, start by looking at whatever the fuck this is. Looks like fragments or something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like this before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. I don't know what there means. The knife laying on the ground. This? It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. I feel like it was like landing in a wall, or like garden patches, or in the ceiling, Even so. How do I turn off auto? Ah. R1. It doesn't say that though. R1 auto mode. Oh, R1. Does it mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? My guess is it shot like straight up and like fell. Probably. Either way, there's a knife. It looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. Alright.
guy's Rey Mysterio died.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio's dead now. This is getting really weird. There are so many coincidences. Winky dinks. What that person in the mask that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same mask attacker we found here. So,
poor Rey Mysterio. Could never figure out how to put on a lab coat, frankly.
So anyway, this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And maybe then no, because they would be dead in the room. In your room, you idiot.
You idiot.
Now that really is Kyoko. It would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? And why the backwards lab coat? That doesn't make much sense.
And why would Kyoko come and save me at the last minute?
If it was Kyoko, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't know. I don't even remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene. Let's look at the corpse. Corpse check time. We don't find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. I filled up her boobs enough time to notice. Huh? Something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. It's the only thing that gives them way of normal activity. She's taking off 2 fingers. 2 fingernails.
Oh, yeah, honey.
Do with that information what you will. There's something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but that looks like a fucking wolf with a fucking flower around it. Even the burns. Like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo of a dog on the right hand. Kitty. Robe. Oops. Oh, the body didn't get wet at all. Yeah, that doesn't happen to you most of the time, Makoto. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped fucking water on it. It explains why the bottom half isn't wet. Yeah, that'll explain it. Nothing about no foreplay, that wouldn't make sense.
That's really something that Koji does.
Something strange about that, right? I mean, you not getting women wet is pretty normal for you, Makoto. You ever have the body got set on fire and the explosion, so it's totally blackened? Also, top half of the body is wet. From when I fucking threw water on it. It's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. So I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry.
Yeah, I feel like you get this.
Yeah, according to plan. Where is it, right?
I don't remember how long this is. I don't know.
Probably not. Can I just... Oh, I'm seeing something in that overhead shot that I don't think I'm supposed to see. There's wires on the floor over there. The white jacket of the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one little piece left.
Or one big giant piece of fabric.
Yeah. Step away from the dead body. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll talk to Owie. But Nathaniel stretches his voice a little bit.
Listen, Makoto, I know you did this. You can have the confidence to tell me. I promise I won't tell Byakuya.
Byakuya can eat a dick.
Do you remember how the body looked? Yeah, looked what in the lab?
If I remember right, he was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there's a knife sticking out of the stomach. And the area around it was stained with blood, as stomachs do. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood of the body was still wet. Doctor said it's touched to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. But blood doesn't go gravity-wise.
Wow, thanks. That's a real big coat. Now the audience can follow along. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Wow! Blues can do this, and you can too! Alright, talk like that helped me remember it a lot better too, so thank you too for being fucking stupid. Can you find the audacity?
Body before the explosion.
Hey, Choco. Oh, hi, Choco. So who does the body belong to?
You're a ghost.
No! No, it's like Flanders Ladder, one of the worst episodes of the series.
Wouldn't it be more like the horror skit like Ghost Dad?
No, Flanders Ladder. I'm in a coma, and you're in a coma too. We're all in coma. 15 subsequent continuous comas.
And you can only get out like...
Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to fucking faint anymore. Okay, Joker, thank you for nothing. Good timing, Mikoto. I wanted to talk to you. Talk in pink letters. Talk to me. Talk to me, Mikoto. Oh, the Rebel Justice suit, Mikoto. Where took that with me, Mikoto?
It's what you poor people call poor.
I can only get it up when I see a Robo Justice walking around. Comic-Con is a very bad time for me.
Very bad time.
Okay. What do you want to talk about? Boners? Jeremy says boner cliche? What do you want to talk about?
In other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi, because you need to have one, or we can't fuck anymore. Alibi? Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? I know it's nighttime got to do with it.
naturally.
What's nighttime got to do with it? What's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? It could have happened 20 minutes ago. I mean, the body exploded like 10 minutes ago, so that makes sense to me.
Wait, how could you know I murdered them after nighttime?
Aha! I knew it. Oh, so that sucks. I'll have to hang up my Robo Justice. Robo Justice, you say? Well, maybe I can look past this indiscretion. Because just after nighttime began, I came in the garden.
I'm sorry, that's not funny, but with all the, like, what we were talking about previously, it was just a bad choice of word.
I was going around looking
I mean,
for...
the fact that he used came... Did he say to or in?
He said to. I changed it to in.
Oh, okay.
I could have said came into the garden, which would have probably been better, but still. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. He had exploded. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here.
I don't know why he keeps talking about this.
There's one plant that has 3 leaves, it's green.
It's a C,
It's also a C, I believe, or an M if you're a little bit more...
Maybe
poor. I'm not gonna finish that joke. Okay. I'll tell you. There was no body here, so the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. I did not clean up the puddle, if you're asking.
Unless, someone...
I did it,
Or someone purposely hid the body while Hero was here. It's not like when I came in here, it would be hidden as well, and then when I took Hero out, they would take him back to unhide it, and we didn't come back until right now. And
or any other explanation.
like there are so many explanations, but deduction but I'm for the person here, I guess. So.
How about Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night? What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. Yes. Don't eat the pears.
I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense to do it towards the girl. You have both of them go laughing at the same time, like together. Just like if you like Peanut and Hero, they go to the bathroom for the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, like, you can, like, if you have, you know, the gender pair, you can physically keep track of if someone
In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis, virgin-tight alibis. One might even say, I forgot a meme.
British-shaped alibi.
That feels like you're inserting a tasteless meme.
Or is it a joke?
No, they had a joke, a running joke.
Oh, well, you could have specified.
I did. I said I forgot what our meme was.
Oh, you said art.
Yeah. Whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. The joke timer is over. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's why I thought Piakuyo said that.
I don't have an alibi. Wait, did I say that out loud? And the victim really is Kyoko. I'm the only one without an alibi. Oh, so when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where, precisely, were you? Telling the truth, I was in my room. But I was dead asleep, I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. Even if it is the truth, it's fucking dumb. You should have not been sick. You should have paid money to not be sick, like a real person. You fucking poor.
Don't you
even lift money to your doctors, bro?
Don't you just eat golden pills that make you feel good all the time?
Yeah, golden pills filled with cocaine, you know, like a real person does with the doctor. His name is Epstein, I believe.
Oh, no.
So, what now? You seem to be be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Oh no! I'm gonna be the person they point fingers at again. It's like episode 1 all over again.
You mean the one trial we don't have?
Yeah, the one trial we don't have on camera. Yeah. Sad days. Sag.
No, but I can't think about
It was between Sakura and Hina.
Oh,
was it just
alibi?
Was it just airtight alibi? God damn it! I could have just let that hang and it would have still worked. So I forgot what the word was. I thought it was different than airtight alibi. That's why I was.
No. The difference was airtight alibi then.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why when he said all four of us have airtight alibis.
Okay. Yeah, no.
It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay. And.
You're serious.
Oh, well, let's just think about when we first got the body. When the body was found, huh? Look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monica woke me up at 7 o'clock, and I headed to the dining room. Okay, I got there. I know with Hina, that was right around 7:30. To the gym. Took a bunch to go get the pickaxe and on the body. That was it then. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right, I had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Nice job, Steph. Thanks, fucking hero. That's a pretty small job. Big hair's compensating, I guess. Thank you, very, very helpful. I guess I'll look at this fucking Pokedex on the wall. Turn on at 7:30 every morning and monitor until the time possibly can't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinkler turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? When the body was here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Very good. Very good, Makoto. Although it's been like 4 hours, so it could have dried up or whatever. Which means the murder must have taken place after 7:30. Yeah, according to time logic in this series, yes. Oh no, I've been wet for 4 hours straight. I'm gonna catch a cold. Oh, damn the rules of heat and gravity. Won't allow me to get unwet unless I'm set on fire. This is one of the monsters.
Yeah, also it could have been wet, like, before the fire started.
I remember there was some chickens in the chicken coop. Huh? I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Are you counting how many cocks we still have? 2. 2 cocks. And a Byakuya. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5 white cocks. Oh, this video's getting fucking pulled down immediately. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you put a curse word title.
Yeah.
For it. So, yeah.
Yeah, right? Huh? What's wrong? Oh no! What are the cocks? There's only 4 chickens here now, we're 1 short. Huh? Ah! That's so weird, I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. I count how many chickens we have, because that's the only thing that keeps my sanity, the amount of chickens.
I know how to count to 5, I swear.
What?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world!
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw
I
puzzle.
doubt it.
If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Probably. Or Monokuma just ate it.
Could you imagine if, like, we solved the case, and it was, Choco. But the only thing I can't figure out, Choco, is what you did with that chicken. I didn't do anything with the chicken.
I ate it!
Just for fun. Well, you got people and everything. Too bad!
Yeah, it just never comes up again. The amount of chickens just doesn't matter in the end. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, pretty stereotypical too shit. Is that a tarp? Why is there a tarp here?
And why is it gross?
And why is it PNGing over my daytime sticker?
This game's a mess.
Wait, was there a tarp in here before? Why does it look like it's on PSP graphics? Someone should get fired for that.
Why does the world look like it was made for a PSP?
Let's probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Cool, let me look at the tarp again. Yes, gross, dirty, bad. Top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. Like women. Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember anymore if I was gonna be a joke. Because Shiro went at the bottom, and then it's skating at the top.
Well, it's a good thing I interrupted you with a misogyny joke instead.
To be fair, I don't think the joke even fully formed in my head anyways.
That's fair. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Wet and dirty should never be associated with women. I'm sorry, God, this is bad.
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing to say?
I don't know.
Like, is that sexist or like is that sexist bad or still sexist but like
Not as bad.
has been? Like, is that like incel sexist or like misogynist sexist? You know what
I don't know. Something carved into the handle of his pickaxe. Crazy.
No, it's not carved. It's typed on.
Yeah, it's like painted on.
They
just typed crazy diamond onto a piece of paper and like taped it on top of that. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. They connected to Mondo somehow. Almost like it went into him.
What if Mondo was the mastermind behind this garden?
It's definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it. Ugh. I really hope there aren't any clues hidden in the fertilizer. I don't want to touch poop. These tools have... No! There's a lawnmower here.
Come on.
I don't think it has anything to do with the case. These fire pots have nothing to do with the case.
These brick pots have nothing to do with the case, even though this one's covered in blood.
I think I've checked everything I need in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Some of the fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true. Why am I showing the same thing from 20 minutes ago? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kiko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. Like go and I like knock on her room and see like open door. Hello. What's wrong? Fuck. New information. Truth bullet. Kyoko's alive.
You don't do it. Probably just like chilling, reading a book on your bed.
I decided to take the day off. Did something happen?
In my room.
The key to her room.
It's all clear now.
Byakuya has it.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
Because I'm a brick.
Because I'm a brick. That's a meme. Hey, Byakuya? No. Okay. If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it. Later, at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me, Byakuya, my lord and savior, my peace?
Is this just a sly way of just having a reason to come follow us around?
Probably. Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. I'll kick him in the dick and steal it, I don't care. Check out that one area. I think I know what he's referring to, but it's been like 2 months since we played, I can't remember for sure.
Yeah, you played what?
But it is already quite late and I am quite tired. And we've only been streaming for what? Okay, good, we are still streaming. We've only been streaming for about a half hour. So that's, you know...
It's more of a stream just to kind of get back. Super long one anyways. So
It'll end up being a super long one simply because it's an investigation one, but...
Well, I'm saying if it ends up being like 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay, he's talking about the secret bathroom room, right? That's right.
You just said you have to go back to that place.
That one area or something in that nature, yeah. No, that's to the fucking creepy gray hallway.
Is this floor 2?
This is floor 3, I believe.
Oh, you always have stuff with the window on the room. That's not right. Totally stuff.
Oh, we're going in that. Okay, so he's not talking about that. Then where the fuck is he talking about?
Is he just talking about the episode?
No, he's not. He said that area because Byakuya doesn't want to go to Kyoko's room yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Does he mean like the headmaster's room?
maybe.
Look up a guide. You can get spoiled. You already know what happened. I'm too tired for this shit. Especially these walking mechanics. Can I please leave? Locked. Kiko said Sakura broke the lock on this door. Does that mean it's fixed already? Well, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Okay. Oh, okay. He's talking about... Okay, that makes sense. Be more specific, Makoto, you fucking asshole.
speak with Byakuya to leave the garden and go to the gym.
Alright. Gotta do more fucking walking. This is fun. This is a fun part of a game. I love having to walk all the way down to the fucking first floor just to fucking interact with one thing and then run all the way up. That is the one good thing about the second game. I assume. I don't know anything about it.
You also get Nagito.
Yes, the gay, I know. I'm gay for you, and you're gay for me. Spider-Man, why are you gay for that guy? I'm not. He's talking stupid. Ah, yes. 3D Monokuma model. Hello. Monokuma's laying dismantle on the floor, but I figured you wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's what? Is it this cartoonishly shaped cartoon bomb? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb? Bomb gun style?
Let's drop the bomb?
Drop the bomb? And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden.
Wait, so your bomb's gone.
Yes.
And the fragment of the bomb were found in the garden after you guys left? Huh. So someone came back down here, poked the bomb, and attached it to the ring stereo to activate when you move on to their mask?
Yes, allegedly. That is the thinking that has been going on. So really, that whole thing was I talked to Byakuya, he goes, no, and then I go check out the bomb, he's like, sure, why not? You think you can go soon, Byakuya? You want to check out Kyoko's room, Raj? Very well, let's go. Ah, wait for me! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms.
What? Sayaka's has studied that.
I do not know. Daddy Byakuya, please open the door. That's what I wanted to hear from you, my kitten. But without Hikumi here, I have to make those jokes exclusively with Byakuya. Well then, here we go. That shouldn't be funny, but yeah, it's bad context.
We're just talking about something else.
How much you want to bet that after, if this series ever got popular on my channel, there would 100% be a fanfiction Makoto X Byakuya called "Slid into the Keyhole." Yeah, of course it is. That's nothing but smut. What is the tag on AO3? Porn without plot? Click. And it's open. Open sesame. Looks like it. Thanks. Bye, yeah.
Tag on AO3? AO3 tags concern me.
Yeah. Wow, this is a fucking bare bones room. I thought mine was bad. Jesus Christ. At least mine had a knife.
That was something quickly used for murder.
Shit. Shouldn't said that at all. Something on the table. It's a wood block decoration. 6.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? Can I eat it? Can I give it to the poor? What is this for gold? What is it?
Died?
Where's the 9? Was she slided under your door when she was ready for the 69? 6 and then 9, and if you only get the 6, you're on the bottom this time? I mean, yummy. I think it's probably a key. Lockers are those really traditional. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses, you use them for the lockers.
Those pretentious gift me.
I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. I bathe in my own bathroom. Shocking, I know. Everyone does that, fuckhead. Bathhouses are for horny people. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that. Something cool.
It's certainly
But
possible.
if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Yeah, that thing I just said that it unlocked? Yeah, probably that. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that might go to. The dojo? Okay, anything else? Am I gonna like
That's
smell her?
big too.
Am I gonna like smell her bed or something? It smells like yolk.
Why does it smell like a corpse?
Yeah, I don't see anything interesting here. Sewing kit, metal bars, blocked bathroom, talk to the Byaku bitch. Hey, I think it'd be wise to look around a bit more.
What? There's literally nothing here.
Do I have to look at the bath? Do I have to talk to you specifically?
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here.
Well, to be fair, you didn't have to come.
Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Oh, what's this?
True.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
Like Bible 2.
I'm sure.
Here during her
What's in the envelope? What's in the envelope? Makoto, answer me. What's in the envelope? What's in the envelope?
In here.
No! My ear. Kyoko gives me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened. You know, I breathe still. So open it. My presence is a happening.
Something
A really mediocre movie about plants killing people. That's what I am. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper under the sheets.
Wait, hold on. So there's an envelope. She gave you an envelope that specifically just says that has this one piece of paper in it that says under the sheet.
Well, if something were to happen, could mean like if we kiss. You know? Under the sheets. Look at
Like, I
that.
know where this goes.
Get-
I forgot how dumb this is.
Get under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was in there.
Yeah,
Some horny posting. That's it.
40 on Maine.
40 on Maine. I only get 6,000 tweets to look through, and I have to look through that.
Guy, we're not gonna explain that joke, but you're not gonna know.
Under the sheets. What could it mean? What could this very obvious? What could this very obvious fucking thing lead to? I wonder if it's under these sheets. Is something hidden under the bed sheets? Yes, motherfucker! I forget how dumb Makoto is.
You look at it, it's that in the envelope.
That's it. Just a crumpled up piece of paper. Check the envelope.
Or it's like, no, your bed sheets. And you go,
you go in there and Kyoko's like laying there. Oh wow.
Kyoko, there's a murder investigation going on.
I know. Why do you think I always checking out bodies so close? Class number 78 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? How do you know that? Shit. Compromise, Monokuma.
He's just it's just like,
It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she stuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key.
I ate it.
God, you're so annoying! I hated it. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and that's it.
Wait, what's that second thing?
Must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay.
This is crucial evidence, I think, maybe. I don't know.
I made an effort to pull myself together and look down at the profile sheet. It's all in gibberish.
I'm so sad my second girlfriend died.
Name Mukuro Ikosaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Okay. Although small for her age, oh no. She has she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. Oh no, she was a gun lolly.
She's one of those people that are like, hi, I'm a little girl. I'm 100 years old and have guns.
She had an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. She fucking killed her siblings.
Wait, there's a survival game tournament in the elementary school? What kind of elementary school was that?
Havoc Peak Elementary School!
Of course it was. That's where the Nazi was, wasn't it?
Jesus Christ. These two did not like each other very much. But only because they were both women. Women, am I right? I'm Monokuma, and that's my 15 minutes. Good night! Jumps through him.
Like a cat card.
Just before entering middle school, while she and her family went on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. Story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. Cool. This is all military stuff I don't give a shit about.
So she joined ISIS? It doesn't that kind of sound like it.
Yeah,
it's European ISIS.
She went to Europe and joined the fucking white supremacist nation. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped and she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Nice!
To murder Kyoko.
The alternate soldier. A mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. This world I grew up in is such a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. One is actually fun to listen to, and the other is me. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things, just an ordinary person. But then, I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. I can't believe my mother had joined ISIS. Huh? You recognize it? The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers, like that my bitch of a mother. She would throw a shoe at me if I even breathed incorrectly in her presence. And breathing at all was incorrect for her.
That sounds like you.
That sounds like abuse. I was not abused. I loved it.
Gross.
But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering.
Have you used them in the past?
I used them to murder my only political rival, Ronald Bump.
My 6,000 tweets the next day were all about
congratulating the death of soon-to-not-be President Dump. I only got to scroll through 6,000 tweets when Elon Musk decided to change Britter so that I could no longer use it.
See, it's satire because you replace all the words with B.
Okay. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I lived in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Wow! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you! What have you got in your pretty little hand there? I want to take your hands. I want to eat them. They're pretty.
Ooh, your hands are so soft.
Have you been moisturizing them? Why is it only the right one that's so soft looking? Uh-oh! You found her profile? So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. I'm gonna hold it against all of you.
Get ready for the anvil.
Get ready for why I put a bomb in every Monokuma. Nuclear implosion, like a submarine.
You'll never know when, but there's gonna be anvils everywhere. One might just happen to drop on your face.
Or it might drop and break your little toesies. We'll see. Why?
You all better be under this spot right here at 3 o'clock tomorrow. I
Or
only
you
have the
die.
one anvil.
I only have one anvil, and if you're not all under it, it's useless. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? Fuck, I forgot it. Shit, I was supposed to have it on there. That was supposed to be rule number 1. Yellow? Yeah. I keep going over there. But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know. You would too, wouldn't you?
What?
Are rules violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. What a cunt. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order.
So you would never bend or break them, would you?
No.
Only if it would screw over you specifically.
Fuck you, Byakuya. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is now, can I? Every time I hear, oh, that's unfair, I fucking die inside.
I'm setting something up for foreshadowing.
In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. Yeah, all of us agree on the rules, dum-dum. I was talking about Junko. I don't even think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hallway, way back when, there are 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding amongst you all. There's actually only 14 players. Sayaka never existed. I'm gaslighting you. You're sounding crazy right now.
I murdered Leon for fun.
He was just some hobo I found on the street. A misunderstanding, are you
In
saying?
other words-
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
There was 12.
There was 2! I'm only telling this to you two because it's only you two. Everyone else are puppets in a little big game called I'm Torturing Byakuya for Fun. Oops, I shouldn't have spoiled the game. Now I have to kill you. You can leave, Makoto. I need to talk to Byakuya.
Why do you think Byakuya's only friend is a major dumbass?
Total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. That's why there's 16 seats, you know.
You know, I blatantly lied to you.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th
The
student.
16th student
lying
laying hidden somewhere in the
the
school.
one they call the ultimate despair.
Here right now.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Watch out for her. The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life, so the one making all the regulations is... Why? Why is it not me? Huh? Did you say something? I don't understand, bitch! Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page.
I needed like 5 installments, a giant fandom.
And then there's that one game that we don't talk about that's all about killing little Monokuma mini-me's. And it's called S, and it's on sale right now. Buy it, buy it, buy it!
It's a gacha game that you have to pay $50 for.
It's a gacha game that takes place on a beach where me and my family will fucking torture you for 24 hours, making you fucking spin gacha game machines until you fucking die of boredom. Hopefully you get that Sakura Ogami you've been looking for, or you get nothing.
Because she's the strongest character in the game and you can't get that.
It's either that or the Nazi.
Oh, let me tell you about the Nazis that we don't care.
I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know.
Yes, indeed.
Makes sense. Good. Okay, bye.
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get. So I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri. So I'm going to share a little secret with you.
I guess it's my fault for not having a camera in the headmaster's room, even though
That's kind of dumb, actually, now that I think about it. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? But don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. If that's true, now we know it's not Kyoko as the corpse. But if that's not true, that is the dumbest thing ever. What? Boo-hoo-hoo! Now you don't want the hand job, do you? Why?
Well, actually, I kind of want to for that part anyways. I really like leather. And
I really like the gloves. If they're latex, even better.
And alcohol.
I've got a doctor fetish. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover a bunch of scars.
Which is really sad because I thought there was going to be a doctor here.
Yeah. Wait, it's on the back of her hand. That's a 2. Wait. Oh, what is that from, the way they pronounce that? That's a 2. It's gonna fucking kill me.
Is that Marco?
No, it's not Marco. It's like a show, I think. Monica was 2, he said there were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves. Hide the scars. Or he could be lying, you know, as he does. You know who else is lying? Mine! But no, gay. Look at the gay. Everyone enjoy the gay. Okay, that's...
We don't enjoy the game.
Which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again, you fucking simp? Pulling a Mordecai, are we? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His... trap?
It's perfect.
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us, you dumb fucking cunt?
I didn't say trap, I said park. You know, find some park.
Hifumi's cum card? You said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was... Mukuro was just... Obviously Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there won't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. She's the dead one, you know.
Dude, my Mysterio was actually Mukuro Kusama this whole time. Crazy, right?
Dude, what if, like, you know, Rey Mysterio was like, I don't know, some 16th student that the other ones didn't know about that was part of a mercenary corps. Specifically because that would make them kind of cool and fun. My OC's name is Mokuro Kusaba. And she's been hiding in plain sight the whole time. She's the one that built Alter Ego. Oh, I couldn't do that voice.
It's Rey Mukuro.
Ray Mukuro Kasaba. Dude, he needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is really just... Yes, dumbass!
It's certainly
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
What? That would explain why you would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her a part of the school killing game.
Yeah, it's also obviously not Kyoko who's dead.
Mukuro is the killer. She killed Kyoko?
Kyoko, you're presented to be much more than this.
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my
all
mind.
clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. If that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out their way to reveal themselves to us? That's
So
a good
in
point.
other words-
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense to then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit, she's the corpse, obviously. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely seems possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well, then I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
Let's go.
I won't
I probably will, what do you think?
I was thinking of telling you
The following road pedals?
No, it's for the trial.
I see.
Well, it's like part of the... So, you know that thing that we've been talking about since near the beginning about a bad end?
Yeah.
The bad end happened during
This trial. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Oh, okay.
I know it happened because this is the last trial.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure I read that.
Kinda, but not.
It's the last real trial. The last trial is like a boss battle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware. You told me that before.
Did I?
You mentioned that there was a boss battle or a final trial that's like a boss battle. Something like
Yeah,
that.
there's a trial that's also...
Yeah. So this is the final real trial. I'm aware. I just... The thing is, I don't know what the exact, like, what choice there is to make that is the bad end choice. I think I read it and I forgot what it is.
It's kinda obvious when you know that there's a bad ending. But
Yeah.
when there's a choice that makes a bad ending.
And there are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like they have those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key was found in Kyoko's room. It really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
And like bathhouses.
Makoto, do you see the lockers farthest to the right?
Very
That has a 6 on it. That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key that we found on the locker, right? Well, just try it. If you blew up, I can laugh. Okay. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the lockers that are locked, and... What? The locker eagerly accepted the key.
What?
Why did you have to phrase it that way?
I swear, this game is does this on purpose. I swear. Like everything Taka and Mondo said to each other in chapter 2 is just on purpose.
There are arrows in there. It looks like 10 arrows in total. Looks like they're made of titanium. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, there's something but strong little sticks. Strong sticks? Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I don't know what it was used for. Is that a blood stain?
See.
If it is, that means it surely must be related to the case. Who decided to clean up Pepto-Bismol with all this tape? Not to be related to the case somehow, but how could it possibly be involved? I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? Locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. Huh? What second location? Never follow a person to a second location.
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir, you mean that mercenary group that Nuguro was a part of? How are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to research on something? Are you talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access
go.
to. We only have so much time before the trial begins. Oh, sorry. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Yakuza didn't know the archive was the back of his hand and went straight to a shop in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned with a file in his hand. Now read over my shoulder like a good little boy.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is it? Oh, Fenrir, it's the same fucking thing. Okay, that's... Yeah, like we knew 20 minutes ago. Like we knew at the beginning of this year. Like we knew last time. The corpse is not Kyoko. Duh. Whenever the game says something, it's not that. 99.9% of the time, the game says, oh no, Hifumi was attacked. Hifumi's the killer. Oh no, it must have been Makoto. It's actually Leon. You know. Oh no, this person is dead. It's not actually that person. Come on, guys. How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? No, Japanese people, am I right?
Because I'm not a privileged boy.
I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Wrong! I am most high schoolers. But whatever, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to pay your debt 100 times.
ISIS?
100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? I can't speak French, so I need to suck a dick? What is this? What is this shot? Jesus Christ.
The Yakuza became giant so he can step on you.
I hope you're ready for all the foot fetish art that's about to be made. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Okay. Okay.
Now my joke's go now.
She went to Europe to join... She went to Europe and ended up joining Fenrir, okay? That's step one, okay? Second, the fucking book is in French. 3, it's in the Middle East? Now, I'm no geographist, but make it make sense. I don't know. It was heavily implied up until right this frame. So there was some, European mercenary group.
Especially since Fenrir is from North mythology.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is European.
Let's just take one more look at this. Mukuro went to Europe, okay? Okay, Europe, okay. This document is in French. Okay. Fenrir is from Norse mythology, which is Sweden, Norway, those places. Okay? That's all European. It's in the Middle East. Is this just like a, look it up. Is this just like a localization change that they made just to be like, oh, ISIS? It's gotta be, right? Everything else seems to point to it not being from the Middle East. I would just say localization changes.
I don't remember it ever being brought up, so I don't know if it's going to stand for it. I'm not looking like material trivia to see if it says anything about it.
Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into the enemy.
By the way, Mukuro's name just means, it means either one of two things.
Okay.
Corpse body,
of course.
Or war knife.
It is your worst enemy, war knife.
Apparently that's what the kanji means.
They've been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. The rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they had acquired. Somehow, I believe there was a mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded, like a submarine.
What?
What is this? That all sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. Don't look beyond the screen, Makoto. Those people are part of not our world. The battlefields are much different from our lives here, an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I want to use. So did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now you mention it. So of course it's something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right, I said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? I'm autistic, so this is going to be a 20-minute lecture about Norse mythology where I get 90% of the facts wrong. So if a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? I got a tattoo of Fenrir. Does that mean the fucking Fenrir symbol, like just the straight up symbol, is on this bitch's hand, but we're gonna think it's Kyoko. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that looks so bad out of context.
What are you looking up? I mean, I didn't want you looking into it because you might get a lot of spoilers.
I doubt I'll get too many. Especially since we're pretty much through this game already.
I was just trying to see. I don't think there's even a page for the group on the wiki.
Is there like a website that I can go to just like find out game localization? I know there's legends of this place here, but
Yeah, so her full name, if like literally translated, is Corpse War Knife.
fun.
Yeah, I don't think there's even a page for it, which is kind of interesting.
Okay, this seems to be referring to a different game and not.
Dang game.
No, it's NRDV3, NDRV3. Is this for Danganronpa?
New Danganronpa V3.
Is that a fan game then?
No, that's the Japanese game.
I see.
Yeah, V3 is like notorious for having a lot of localization changes, which I'll get into when we play that game. So.
Okay, so this is most of the places I'm like looking into like localization changes for are talking about V3. I really want to know if this was a localization change or not.
I'll keep looking into it. Because, like, I'm not even seeing anything about the group on it. It's all about either her tattoo or her character. But I think that's mostly just because after this chapter, like, Fenrir is now, like, even, like, an entity. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna pause the stream because we're gonna be looking at this for a while. Actually, no, this is gonna be an interesting face. So this person is complaining about translations. So apparently, in the Japanese version, instead of ultimate blank, it's super duper high school blank for their titles.
It's actually just super high school, not super duper.
Complaining about pop sensation and fanfic maker.
Yeah, no, those are all, it's called Old Guard. Basically, there's a fan translation not way before, but like, sometime before the official localization. I used a lot more of the, I guess, the Japanese actual terms. So, again, I talked about this in the first stream, where, like, if you talk to certain fans, some of them are going to talk about the Old Guard translation, which has a lot of different, like, terminology, and they get really upset if you don't use the terminology they use.
Okay, complaining about, oh, in the Japanese version, this thing is slightly better because different sentence structure. And then someone explains, oh, look, this is why this thing is different because, look, sentence structure and context is different in the United States. Like, Hifumi still calls people by their last names, which he does in the original series. However, this is supposed to seem more weird in this. You know, it's just like,
Yeah.
It seems like there's a section of the Dangan fandom that I don't want to interact with.
Yeah, you don't. I don't.
Like here, that's true for all fandoms, but especially for anime fandoms.
Oh god, yeah.
Like people like to shit on like the bronies and stuff, but like 90% of the bronies I met are like chill dudes. They're just
Bronies
weird
are a lot
ones.
like furries, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, they're 90% of them are pretty cool dudes, and the other 10% are Nazis. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We're at the end of the stream anyway.
Yeah, I can't find anything on Benry, so
Yeah, I can't either. I couldn't find a
Time is
single
utterly
thing, which tells me that
and yet it constantly assaults us organisms.
What we'd
the
have to
Earth,
do...
natural phenomena.
this is new stuff.
What we would have to do would look at the original Japanese script for the game.
Yeah,
and see
if you can find it, let me know, and we can go over it and we can talk about it. But
It damages us little by little until the end.
did Kyoko take
You
over
should
the Monokuma
really
Bear for
think
this
about
section?
that. Anyway, it's time. So, please.
Shut up, Monokuma. No one cares. Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class
That's
trial.
right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Okay, first of all, is the bad ending choice gonna be like figure out who the victim was, and it's like everything points to it not being Kyoko. You know, I know it's not gonna be that, but it feels like it's gonna be something dumb like that. Anyway, so don't forget to like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Ciao, motherfuckers.